will probably be a very short live stream. You may end up catching it later, but I wanted to make sure to show a couple of things while also doing the drawing from last week's live. So, waiting on some product to arrive this week to make some new creations, but I do have one right there in the center called It's a Mystery, surrounded by a few crystals that are also available. This includes sea salt and orchid and is 33. I can do this a little spin for you. A little dark down here today with the cloud cover we have with some local rain in the KC area. There is the It's a Mystery candle. And a few stones to show before doing the drawing and a couple candles on sale so they don't get flipped. So I thought I'd pull up the last couple of galettes. Those who are registered within my website, I send invoices out. So something you're spotting. Hi, Miss Red. So a couple of these galettes I'm showing and the It's a Mystery candle. How are you? Another one showing some galettes I have left. I believe these two to be the clear quartz and these to be the girasols. So I could determine, since I'd put them in the same bin, my fault. And understanding how girasol is different than clear quartz, which I did not know. And it's because there are water droplets during the formation within the silica, giving it that slight aura look. But it's the same energy as clear quartz, except it's known to be a little bit softer. So I thought I'd show those. These are the only ones I have left. And since we're in eclipse season, I have 2 black moonstones left. So I thought I'd show those because none of these are on the website, so I thought I'd give them a quick show. And then we'll do the drawing, and I have a couple candles on sale that are not on the website, so they don't get flipped. And then the other galettes I grabbed were the Mystic Jasper. So I had 5 of those left. So anyone viewing this later can always shoot me a message. If you're registered within my website, I can always send you an invoice. I'm doing okay too, Miss Red. I'm hanging in there. Waiting on wax to arrive this week, hopefully. All right, so those were the Mystics. The 3 candles that I'm going to do on discount so they don't get flipped. Okay, I showed you this. This is It's a Mystery. I'll pick it up so you can see it better because of the light down here. This is it includes sea salt orchid. That's its primary, so it's pretty soft scent. And he's 33. It's my newbie for today. And I have 3 candles so they don't get flipped. I'm going to throw up here for sale. So let me move him out of the way. And a couple of these out of the way so you can see them. So the farther gate, which is one of the portals, I'm going to do him at 40 before I flip him. Because he is ready to be burned. He is not on the website. Hi, Miss Shiny. So he's ready to be burned. I can tell from the striation. So he's $40. And he is not on the website. So that would be someone needing to message. And how you doing, Miss Shiny? Keys on trees. also not on the website, is also going to be 40. That's a 13-incher. The other one's about 10. So you can always message about those. And if you're within the website, then I can always invoice you. The other one is Field of Dreams. So the Keys on Trees, just so you know, was from our Mystical Moment series. That was this one. And that's good about getting answers. This is Field of Dreams, and it's going to be 30. So it's my 3 wicker. So if they're not sold today, they are going to get flipped. And by flipped, for anyone who doesn't know, I'll turn them into another candle. I'll flip their energy around. All right. And we showed this one shiny before you got on. So it's always a mystery. 33. I'm waiting on wax shipment this week. And there we go. So for next week's giveaway, it's going to be the same as this previous week, 25 spin on the website or more. You're going to get actually 5 items. I'll get a labradorite, a carousel, in honor of eclipse season, a rainbow moonstone, and a black moonstone. This will be for next week's drawing. Have until Saturday for purchases. The 5th item will be a candle I choose this week. So keep that in mind that is for next week's drawing. But as far as today's drawing, it is Soul's Walk. So everyone who was on last week is probably away for the holiday weekend, but this is this week's giveaway. So for those who are on here not familiar, candle maker, and this is one of my candles, and it is the giveaway drawing from last week for those who made purchases. So here we go. You've got the names. Let's get him out of the way. I got the names in the monster hat. I'll get everybody out. We'll see who there is. We got Pepper. We got Lydia. We got Shiny. We got Allie. We got Red. We got Diana. We got Noemi. It's everyone who purchased last week. He goes in the monster hat. And we'll see who wins a Soul's Walk. Come on, big guy. All right. Good luck to everyone who was in there. Here we go. Looks like Diana won it. I will message her that she is this week's winner. So she won that beauty. That's pretty cool. So there you go. Congrats to Miss Diana. I'll shoot her a message. She might be at the ball game. So quick reminder for next week will be a candle plus these 4. Seems like the stakes are getting higher each week. So 4 galettes. Actually, that's more palm stone. These are more galettes. So black moonstone girasol, rainbow moonstone labradorite, plus the mystery candle, thus the little hint that it's a mystery since we don't know what candle it'll be. Also wanting to let everyone know that on September 20th, I will be on Sherry's channel, which is Voices from the Swamp. We're going to do a show on September 20th at 7 o'clock Central Time. It's a Saturday night. So if you want to give Sherry a follow at Voices from the Swamp, and I'll have it listed on mine. We're doing a show called How Are You Feeling, where I'm going to do health-related questions. Obviously, I'm not a replacement for a doc, but anyway, more to come on that later. So anyway, congratulations to Diana, and thanks for hopping on, everybody. Have a peaceful holiday weekend. Thanks so much. Thank you, Miss Shiny. Thank you, Miss Red.